So right here, this guy, it says Steve Lazarus. Well, I don't know if that's his name, or I feel like I've heard that before. Like, I don't know. It says Books, so is his name Steve Books? For some reason, this whole name and title just rings a bell, but I don't know why. It's like from a long time ago, at least before the 2010s. I don't know, but either way, okay. Uh, he basically was giving out tips, and I'm not going to run down all his tips, but I am going to mention the one that, I wanted to add to, which was he was saying, when you pump your gas, like, start the pumping, get back in the car, and wait till your car fills up. And then, once it fills up, then get back out and hang it up, basically to limit exposure. And I'm just waking up, but anyway. So what I would add, as someone who, I'm a country girl, you know. I grew up basically in the country, eventually ended up in the suburbs. And then, for my teen years, but like from 20 up, I basically lived in the hood, which unfortunately just almost means anywhere affordable, because, anyway, danger can happen anywhere, but most of the time when, people are making enough money to escape the city life, they don't go out of their way to cause problems at the gas station, for example, because you're working hard, you're kind of more appreciative, at the things that you've gotten, especially if you escape, But anywho, I wanted to add the tip that if you go to a gas station, if and you have to, and it looks seedy and stuff, if you got enough gas, first off, go ahead and drive off if you're getting any kind of weird vibes, you know, especially anything that feels like it's gonna make your heart fail. Like, I just feel so nervous. That guy's in the corner. Just go ahead on and drive off. Most gas stations, there is another one, less than a mile. Most, but I do know that sometimes you're in an area where there is only one. Or like me, I've been in situations where this might be the last one, until I get to my, destination or what have you. What I recommend is only putting in like 1 or 2 gallons. That's my recommendation. Like, don't even fill the car up. Like, if you're really feeling uneasy, and it has been times like that for me, or sometimes I just didn't like the gas price, and instead of filling my car up with that place, I just go ahead on and, put like, 2 good gallons, is usually like, 50 miles, or more. I mean, that or less or more, depending on the car you have, you know but at least 40 to 50 miles, and that's enough to get you to the next gas station. Usually, you shouldn't be that far away from home, if your gas tank can't get you home. All right, now, y'all, be safe.